At the highest levels of the atmosphere, nature's forces are silently accumulating immense energy. The whole kingdom rejoiced, for a long-awaited miracle had arrived. As air currents conflict, the world below must prepare for the presence of gods. And 3 good fairies arrived, bearing gifts woven from pure magic. Beauty wrapped the princess like soft rose petals. Even the birds outside joined in, singing along to celebrate. My gift is a voice, gentle and sweet. But suddenly, darkness crept into the joyful day. A dark fairy had come, uninvited and full of anger. What a celebration! Without inviting me, with cruel delight, Maleficent cast a terrible curse. Before her 16th birthday ends, she shall prick her finger and die. Gasps and cries filled the hall as terror swept over everyone. I can soften the curse, not break it. Yet one fairy still had a gift to give. It moves like an electric pulse through the atmosphere, dominating the night sky with brutal flickering. But the fairies knew that was not enough. We must hide her, so they carried the princess far away, deep into the safety of the forest. A tiny cottage became her secret home. Under their care, Aurora grew, smiling and peaceful. She played among whispering leaves and dancing butterflies. The creatures of the forest trusted her gentle heart. Flora, you're burning it. Life without magic turns simple tasks into disasters. But Aurora's laughter always turned mistakes into memories. Balance is restored, inviting the wings back to their safe haven. Not far away, a young prince happened to ride through the forest. The sound of her voice stopped him in his tracks. What a beautiful voice! Aurora sang freely, unaware that someone was drawing nearer with every note. Startled, she turned to see a stranger. I didn't mean to frighten you. Aurora's heart skipped as she hesitated. I shouldn't be talking to strangers. Then, let's not be strangers. Even the forest seemed to approve. Their steps fell in quiet harmony. A warmth bloomed inside her chest. May I have this dance? They danced as if the forest had become their ballroom. Yet a strange sadness tugged at her heart. I have to go. I'm sorry. She ran, confused by feelings she didn't understand. But an even heavier truth awaited her. Aurora, we must tell you something. The fairies revealed the secret they had hidden for years. I'm a princess? We only wanted to protect you. With heavy hearts, they returned her to the kingdom. The castle felt cold, foreign, nothing like her forest home. Then, a strange glow flickered behind her. Maleficent's spell whispered her name. Aurora fell into a trance, unable to resist. She walked through secret passages hidden for years, until she reached a forgotten tower. A spindle hummed with dark magic. And before she knew it, the curse took hold. Aurora collapsed into a deep sleep. The fairies found her too late. She's gone. A sleeping spell swept across the castle like a quiet wave. One by one, everyone fell into peaceful slumber. Even the king could not resist the enchantment. The queen drifted into silence as the magic deepened. Aurora slept, untouched by time, sealed in her fate. Her dreams shimmered softly like distant stars. But Maleficent's raven watched from above, always searching. At the sight of Philip, the ravens dived in and attacked. But instead, he stumbled into Maleficent's trap. He was dragged into the dark fairy's fortress. Held captive, he could do nothing but struggle. Looking for someone. Dear prince? Where is she? She sleeps. Ugh, forever. With a mocking smile, she vanished. Luckily, the 3 fairies came to Philip's rescue just in time. Hold still, Philip. A burst of magic freed him from his chains. The shield of virtue and the sword of truth. Armed with enchanted gifts, he was ready to fight. Maleficent summoned a forest of thorns to stop him, but the enchanted blade sliced through the darkness. Nothing would keep him from Aurora. At last the castle rose before him, silent and still. But the dark fairy awaited his arrival. "Now you shall deal with me." In a storm of green fire, she transformed into a monstrous dragon. Grisina narrowed her eyes, then clapped her hands. But the prince stood tall, ready for the battle of his destiny. The dragon's flames roared with dark fury. Philip's shield glowed as it blocked the scorching heat. "I won't give up." The fairies strengthened the sword of truth with magic. "Philip, strike now, now!" Maleficent unleashed her greatest fury. Philip climbed higher, gathering his strength. "Throw it!" Light shimmered across the blade. The sword flew like a comet, guided by truth and love. With a final roar, the dragon fell. Darkness shattered. With victory won, Philip rushed toward Aurora. The castle lay silent, frozen in time. His heart raced faster with every step. Grisina gave them a small glowing stone. "This will light their way. I'm here." She did not stir, still lost in enchanted slumber. With true love in his heart, he kissed her. Magic blossomed like dawn. Joy shone brighter than any spell. Philip, the castle awakened, freed from darkness. The king and queen rose with hope in their hearts. Together, Aurora and Philip descended to reunite with their kingdom. A family reunited at last. Before they could step closer, a shadow moved in the corner. She was tall and thin, with hair like tangled straw, and Flora added her own touch. Merryweather disagreed. Their playful magic lit the room with joy. And so, surrounded by love and light, they lived happily ever after.